Welcome to College Game Day Live here in Columbus, Ohio. I am your host, Dean Craig Pelton. Alongside of me, I live in a dreamatorium.
I'm supposed to be in Columbus. Oh shit!
He is
I
super.
was gonna be at the stadium.
Yeah.
I thought the Yellow Brick Road would take me there.
Quick question:
I
Are
was
you just going
terribly
around
wrong.
in circles right now? Because it looked like you were just rotating around.
Oh shit.
This looks like the start of a horror movie or something.
Yeah, it does. All right. We also have LDO, head coach of the Tennessee Volunteers,
Hello.
and Chicago Ted One, head coach of the Oklahoma Sooners for now.
I
For
can
now.
reach children. I'm going this way. I'm avoiding children.
Good
Why would there
call.
be children on your college campus?
This is a trail.
Tell them to get the fuck off.
No, I'm not gonna tell 5-year-olds to get the fuck off.
Then
Ted,
you don't have
that's
balls.
the worst advice you've given. Oh
You
shit.
don't have balls. No balls.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
It smells like shit here in Columbus.
What is
Yeah.
going
Yeah.
on over there?
There's fucking tree roots everywhere, guys.
Okay, anyways, back to game day, since Stream is apparently
Breaking
lost
news: Neo has no power right now. Let's all feel sorry for him.
Oh, damn.
Sorry, Neil.
Rest in
What?
peace.
We could have used you here for a professional sort of.
Since Stream is in the woods.
Because now College Game Day is going to go to shit.
Anyways,
Luna has said fuck Ohio State. I believe I'm on his side on this one.
I'm also on his side. Go USC. Best team in the nation.
I
sorry.
hate USC, and I would rather say go USC.
Anyways.
There's nothing behind it else, fine.
Ohio State could legitimately win this game because the USC head coach can't find his way to the stadium.
yeah, I mean, he is just not on his game
Hold
today.
on.
And
He
speaking of
priority
games day,
mailed.
it's college game day.
He priority mailed by the United States Postal Service, our new sponsor, his game plan in on Thursday, so they don't need him to actually be there, guys. He's just a
Yeah.
talking head. It's not like he can make any
Nice.
adjustments. He's going to be watching from the box.
Yeah. What he said. Thank you,
Back
Ted.
to game day. Let's start out going over the Thursday night games here
All right.
in week 3.
Air Force at New Mexico.
This
For two really terrible teams, they put on a pretty good show. Came right
give it
down
here.
to the wire. It looks like Air Force had a 24-7 lead at the end of the third quarter and did their best to blow it, with Christopher Smith running in 2 touchdown runs in the span of about 7 minutes, roughly. We're not going to do the math yet, game day. And then Adam Harris had to shut down the New Mexico comeback with 2:14 left and an interception that led to the end of the game. Air Force picks up its first victory against a New Mexico team that has never looked this solid before. Bad New Mexico team looked good, or Air Force team looked bad, guys?
I think it's more Air Force kind of not performing well than it is New Mexico. Well, maybe a little bit of both there. But neither team's very good. It's the AAC for crying out loud. Give it a couple of years.
A couple of years and it might be mediocre enough to be the ACC.
Yeah.
Have that other C on rent. Okay, moving on. Nobody cares. Oregon at Fresno State. Fresno State kept talking about the upset. And to their credit, they were actually up at halftime. And then
Yeah, that's great coaching by Cade Rich there.
Yeah, it is.
I could do a better job coaching that team in the woods.
Shots have been fired. I think let's
Ooh,
get up
let's-
our own
let's over
friend's
this way.
schedule here and see when these two are going to play.
All right, so this was Oregon, right? I mean,
Right, Oregon won by 21 points, but
Sean
Fresno State
Anderson.
was up at the half. That's something
Let's
you
talk
got to
about Sean Anderson really quick, because Sean Anderson has been an absolute beast so far this year. I believe he's averaging over 10 yards per carry through 3 games. He has over 500 yards. I mean, he's just putting up monster numbers. He's my favorite right now for the Heisman, but I'm sure that'll be changed once he plays Bama next week, Saturday night.
USC doesn't play Oregon this season, man. Fuck that. Anyway, I believe, yeah, like you just said, Sean.
Oh, there's
Sean
a pair of
Anderson?
boxers over here. That's
Yeah.
weird.
Don't investigate.
Wait.
Don't investigate. Keep walking.
Wait, there's boxers and cigarettes.
You've never had sex
And
in
a
the woods.
fucking... Okay, anyway, that's
Anyway.
that's
Follow the
interesting.
trail.
So Sean Anderson, I
Yeah.
believe the hype of Sean Anderson, but you also have to remember quality of opponent here. I don't
Yeah, I
believe
mean,
Oregon's
big
exactly with the schedule. Oregon has played Purdue, San Diego State, and Fresno State. That's not exactly
What are we
lighting the world
covering?
on fire here.
What are we covering? I took a phone call, so I'm kind of confused where we are right now.
Oregon,
Okay.
Fresno State. But we're
So,
about to move on.
Is that Saturday morning?
It's Thursday morning.
Or Thursday? Okay.
That Thursday morning, Thursday night.
It
There are
doesn't
no
Yeah,
games.
matter.
There are
Who
no
the
games
fuck had a
Thursday.
game on Thursday morning? That would be weird.
So NC State,
Classes.
NC State and Nevada. NC State and Nevada is that what we're looking at right now?
Well, yeah, we're done with Oregon, really.
Okay, so NC State basically just destroyed in the second quarter.
Oh yeah, and I want to
Donald.
talk about. Yeah, he's been absolutely a beast so far this year, and I had no idea who he was. Apparently, he's a 4.5 out of 5, if I'm correct.
I
No
didn't
idea.
think. I thought NC State. Oh wait, they have been around all 3 years. I'm thinking of somebody else.
Yeah, they had Mike Hill to start out there. Because my friend, Brian Kay, or however his name was originally the first head coach of NC State, fun fact. Dream got him on the site, I believe, and he was there for about a week.
If that.
So
I had an online class with him.
Also, Jim Umanora. Good God.
Yeah.
Reaping the benefits of having a great quarterback. Fucking 11 catches for 235 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's National Player of the Week offensively right there.
We may need to move Nevada back down to the FCS, guys. This is ridiculous. They're getting shit on. NC State looks really
Oh,
good
God.
this season.
I don't want to take anything. I don't want to take anything away from Donald Caldwell, but he
Neo.
shut up, Dream.
I feel like someone has made a grave mistake in the shot box.
Okay, what?
Oh yeah, breaking news. Emperor of Orange says fuck Penn State.
Nope,
We'll,
not that. Not that.
Somebody's too much time in Sandusky's days. This one. Is that what we're looking at?
Anyways, back to the
Anyway,
games.
yeah, as
If
we're
you're gonna
saying,
say that, you need to point it out. Anyway,
Anyway, we should probably point out that Donald Caldwell, he has played New Mexico and Nevada, who are just absolutely terrible. So I mean, he has had good performances against them, and you can
this
only
is
be
why
using
we
for
try not to do the Heisman candidates in fucking week 3.
Yeah.
The strength of schedule for these Thursday night teams have been fairly weak. Or at
I
least
mean,
like
I
NC
do-
State, Oregon.
I do like the player of the week for SEC, and I'm definitely going to start weighting heavily against teams who play against like those 4 new teams, because those 4 new teams are just absolutely terrible.
Yeah, I mean, they've been atrocious.
Really bad.
Breaking news, it looks like someone just got a 24-hour shot box ban.
Oh, wow. Was it me?
I don't believe so. It may have been BBRAF 614.
Why
Yeah.
would that have happened? He's-
More to come on this developing story later. First,
Yeah.
next, let's move on to Vanderbilt at San Diego State. It is what it is. I mean, the only thing of really interest here is that Vanderbilt had an extra point blocked.
Are these boxers or are these shorts?
Nobody cares. Nobody fucking cares. You go
I
to an
do fuck.
artistic college where people probably run around naked in the woods for fun, okay?
Yeah, they kind of do that. That's true.
Yeah, we know. It's an artistic
fuck.
college. That's what it's for. Anyway,
Okay, sorry.
yeah, come.
Okay, right.
So Vanderbilt, San Diego State. Does anybody really care? Do either of these teams have coaches?
Vanderbilt does. Vanderbilt has Savendel.
Yeah.
Correct, they do, and this is a good win for Rendell.
San Diego State. San Diego State is a team that I thought was bottom 4, but they're not bottom 4. They're actually higher, I think.
They have good players. They just don't have a coaching because they recruited really well the first year.
Yeah. Ron
It was either Ron Burgundy. Yeah, Ron Burgundy.
Then
And then we
MC
had
Lewis.
Yep, but he wasn't around very long. So
and San Diego State's quarterback is named Oh Really? So.
Oh, really, Vaccaro?
Oh yeah, or leave. I recruited him. I didn't get him, and he was pretty good last year when he actually had a coach. But obviously, whenever you don't have a coach, things don't go too well for you.
Okay, so
Going this way.
BYU versus Cincinnati.
BYU pulling their shit out of the fire after being down 17-0 against Cincinnati in the fourth quarter. Fred Murray shows up to save the goddamn day with 2 touchdown runs in roughly the span of 6 minutes there.
Yeah. Like how you said goddamn when talking about BYU.
Damn it, Dream. Are you surrounded by snakes or
Rank
something?
those fucking Mormons. Not really, though. They maybe should have been ranked if they showed up better in this game. Of course, that's why I'm not a poll voter.
Yeah. Well, you're not a poll voter because one chose them, but that's a different topic.
BYU. Yeah. Okay, Stanford at Rice.
I love how we just blew past that.
I mean, I'm not sure. Is there much to say? I mean,
Fred Murray saved BYU's bacon. I don't think they're going to be ranked this week, but if they continue to win, there's no way we can keep the Mormons out of the polls. Unless they're already ranked. I don't have the poll up. Let me get the poll up real quick. So I don't, look like a jackass like I always do.
Yeah. Hawaii hasn't played yet, right?
Hawaii has not played yet.
Do they have a bye this week? I can't remember. I know I did the scheduling this week, but
BYU has 2 votes. The Mormons are not going to be ranked anytime soon.
What's their next decent opponent?
BYU? Let me check.
Anyways, so we'll continue moving.
Minnesota next week, and then at Wisconsin.
Yeah,
they
Georgia
to beat
in week
Minnesota.
7.
If they manage to beat Minnesota, then they'll be ranked probably, I'd say.
This
so we're
is a
moving
bad
on past
idea,
BYU.
guys. I went off the trail.
Oh god. Dream's gonna die. Anyways, back to the
Dream's
games.
just gonna see a naked dude. That's all he's gonna see.
There's
Dream-
bears
He's in a
here. I mean,
liberal arts college in North Carolina.
Dreams at the start of like Blair Witch Project or like Paranormal Activity or
Gay, for
something.
God's sakes. Anyway,
Yeah, for now,
If you
Ted.
die, at least
Tree
rugby
versus
guys
the
want to
food
get-
dish, guys. Stanford eats Rice out, 28-0.
We have to come up with something more original when talking about rice.
Stanford.
They're a
Come on.
shitty food dish and a shitty team. What more do we need?
You can't keep referring to them as food all the time. Like, come on.
Stanford
Ted.
threw a ball and did not even care to try and disguise it.
Teddy Rogers was replaced with a Teddy Graham, throwing for fucking 4 picks.
Oh.
still going with food analogies.
Y'all want to make something better up?
No.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean
I mean-
Teddy Rogers single-handedly lost him the game, pretty much.
Interception return for touchdown, an interception that later turned into a touchdown, interception that probably turned into a touchdown after a long drive, and then an interception that definitely turned into a 5-yard touchdown run. All 28 of Stanford's points came off turnovers.
From Teddy Rogers.
Teddy Graham Rogers.
Well, good job, Teddy. Good job.
Teddy, nope.
Okay.
What?
What?
So Duke at
Doesn't.
TCU.
I was gonna mute him if he's.
Duke at TCU.
Oh wait, that was the wrong Hawaiian.
This is the
linebacker.
game
Never mind.
where I think the combined passing percentage was like 30% or something stupid. I'm gonna add it up. Okay.
All I can say is I can't wait to play TCU. It's going to be a massacre. I'm just gonna set it all to play the pass.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, Danger needs to do something different because it's been bad.
Danger
It's
needs
been
to just sign off for the
real
rest of the
Both
season.
quarterbacks combined for a combined
8 interceptions.
35% completion.
Oh my god.
Jeremy Hubbard was just, I mean,
Awful.
God, that is just, oh god.
Alright. I am going to vomit. There
That
was a
makes me
combined
sick.
about 141 yards total for TCU.
In fact,
Yeah, just,
Jeremy Hubbard had a 26% completion rate.
Oh Jesus! Get it out of here. That's terrible.
Not even
Army and
100
Arkansas,
yards.
the Fighting Artingers pick up the win over our men and women fighting overseas. Army doesn't have a coach. Does Arkansas have a coach?
I think they might have a coach now.
No, Arkansas doesn't have a coach. That's what's.
I haven't seen Arkansas flare.
They don't have a coach. They really don't.
Okay.
I think they're just
Okay,
riding off.
let's move on because nobody cares about that game. If two coachless teams are
What I
playing,
want to say though is one thing I do want to say though is that Taylor Hayden, the Arkansas quarterback, he's putting out good performances week in week out without a game plan, without a coach. If he had a coach, I have to wonder what he'd actually be like. And I think he's a scrambling quarterback as well.
I basically see him as Alex Smith. That's how I see him.
Yeah, he's a scrambling quarterback, but he's pretty much just being pocket passer. Like I don't think he's rushed in like a single game. So yeah, I mean, interesting to see if they get picked up at some point. So, week 3 Saturday morning games.
all right. We're starting off with Georgia at SMU. Guys,
More closer than I thought it'd be.
SMU scheme changed and benched their best player because they were scared for some reason of them getting hurt. And they only lost by 13. SMU's coach Time has said that he's going to be salty for the rest of the season over this.
I mean, going into
Can you really? I mean, who does it fall on? Did he have a shot at winning this game if he put in his best player and did not scheme change?
I don't think you can bench your players for fear of injury. That's
Right.
Just,
I mean,
you can do that. That's
you can, but it's called the Atchme way of going. You know,
Well, that's not-
all of those people.
no, that's
on rosters.
redshirting everyone for the season. That's not benching people
But
out.
I mean, your players are there to play the game. There's a chance of them getting hurt in any of the games.
I will say this: I did a scheme change myself in fear of Glenn getting injured, which worked okay apparently. Because I actually beat Navy, thank God, and now I'll have a better chance at beating USC than I would have had I not.
I mean, there was not a lot of offense in this game. If you look at the stats, I mean,
I kind of wonder if Georgia did a scheme change or something.
Both running game, both rushers were under 100 yards. SMU's quarterback didn't even throw for 100. Georgia's threw for 175.
We could tell that SMU did the scheme change with those subpar numbers.
Mm-hmm.
29 rushes for 93 yards. Ugh.
That's some ground and pound right there.
Well, Time just, I mean, I begged and pleaded Time, don't bench your fucking good players. He did it anyway, and now we're left with what-ifs for the rest of the season for this SMU team.
It was only 13-10 going into the fourth quarter.
It was only 16-10 with 12:19 left in the fourth.
Was a field goal missed?
No field
No,
goals
it wasn't.
missed.
No, never mind. No, it doesn't matter. Never mind. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, maybe SMU, maybe it'd have been even closer if SMU played the players.
Somebody remind me not to jump down from here.
There's 10.
Okay.
Drop
Anyways, let's move on to the next
Penn
game,
State,
whatever that is.
UCF.
Okay, yeah. See, this is one whenever someone said there might be an upset. I think, at least I was kind of like, maybe this one. Maybe.
Well, you were wrong.
I was very, very wrong. And I'm trying to remember the team Penn State plays next week. I want to say, I think it's Florida State.
Hold on.
Oh, that's a good game.
Yeah, so we'll be there next week.
Penn State plays. Yep, Penn State plays Florida State at home. We'll probably.
Yeah, so Saloon will take on his Dota friend Weiss, and that'll be fun to see. Those are two very good teams. Both teams have good chances.
Todd Jennings is fucking lighting it up right now. I don't know if we're saying anything about that yet.
Todd Jennings just abused them in this game. Efficient is what he was. Look at Mark Harrington. Mark Harrington, TCU as well. 9 for 156 yards, 2 touchdowns. That's a good wide receiver.
Time
right
has
there.
admitted he's stupid.
It's okay, Time.
And I heard a rumor that Saluna is doing night games, but I don't see any
Don't talk about it.
evidence.
Oh yeah,
Um,
night games. Ooh.
I believe he'd be
Yeah.
referring to the evening games. I don't think he'd
Yeah,
be on the
it'll
night
be
games. Yeah.
evening
I don't
games.
see any evidence he's doing evidence. I don't see any evidence he's doing any games. I'm sure that we meant evening. But in any case, let's move on. Georgia State at Florida State. It's kind of what you imagine if Mike Tyson stepped into the ring with a 5-year-old. It was
Yeah.
bloody. It was awful. It was not warranted, and Mike Tyson beat the shit out of somebody.
What was the score to that game?
63-13. Dick Cook actually went 14-22 with 1 interception.
Keely
But-
Wallace, though. Keely Wallace.
Yeah,
is
Keely
destroyed.
Wallace went ham.
Yeah, he's another one of those guys you put on the watch list right now. It's going to be a lot of running backs, I think.
So,
This is
I'm
kind
not
of-
sure what Georgia State's run defense is like.
Terrible. All of Georgia State.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not sure if it's
Yeah,
kind of a case of like a Nevada or something on the defensive side of the ball. It might be, but
I told
Aaron T. Dobson's hanging in there, and
Yep.
Yeah.
Time.
Don't
I'm
get away.
reading what you said in the shout box. I fucking told you multiple times not to do that, and you didn't listen. It's your fault.
oh, time. Now you know. Now you know. You kept Georgia to 13 points with like a bench team, so just play actual players next time.
Houston at Maryland. Joel King actually played really well for his. I mean, he played closer to what everybody expected from him, and Maryland still picked up the win
Yeah, I mean,
because Steve Abraham shit the bed and missed a field goal.
they still need a coach there. I mean, that's evident.
I'm surprised that Stavarki left. I mean, I didn't think he was just gonna leave.
Yeah, I didn't either. I mean, he had a really good recruiting class. Really good. I mean, for me, I think it was the most impressive one just because he spent so many points on Joel King and still managed to get like a lot of decent players afterwards. But yeah, I'm really surprised he sort of just disappeared.
Stormstopper has brought up a fun fact. FSU had more punts. I think he meant points. FSU had more points from punt return touchdowns than Georgia State had total points. That's ridiculous.
It's insane.
So Maryland, shockingly 3-0, because I thought this Maryland team was kind of bad last year. Oh shit! I'm gonna go ahead and mute.
No, hold on. No, let's all be quiet.
I think I accidentally already clicked it. Sorry. You can unclick it, I think.
No, you didn't click anything.
Oh, didn't go through yet.
I
But
think
I don't hear anything. Anyway,
Doesn't matter.
California at Rutgers, the Fighting Achme's versus the Cal Golden Bears. The Fighting Achme's pick up a victory on an interception at 1:33 while Cal was driving to tie it up. James Francisco, 14 of 19 for 157 and 2 touchdowns, combined with Charles Watkins, 18 for 89 yards and 2 touchdowns. Not stats that are going to blow you away, but it's stats that get the job done that get you the wins.
Mm-hmm. I got nothing for this one.
I mean, there's not a lot we could say. I don't know who Cal's coach is, and I don't even know if Ashby's still around.
Cal does not have a coach, and Acme is still around.
I thought Cal had a coach.
They do not. He's
Dream,
been
can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. Why the hell was I muted? Why was I muted?
Weird girls.
Yeah. They were women walking. Yeah.
I panicked.
No, it was fine.
It looks like Dream has decided to lay down.
Yeah, I felt
I
the
guess he's
rock.
joining us for the rest of the game.
I'm
here.
gonna try to.
Anyway, Fighting Achme's win. Auburn at Iowa State. Auburn, do they have a...
Steamroll.
Good lord, yes, they have a coach, JTS Robin.
Yeah, and they
If
steamroll.
he never
Iowa
shows up,
State.
how am I expected to remember these fucking people?
He last was
Oh,
dangerous here.
Wild Danger
We
joined.
had entered the danger zone.
Oh, goddamn, Danger's here? I thought he wasn't going to be here.
He said he wasn't, but he's here.
Where did you burn?
Maybe he's just listening in the worst way possible because his mic is muted.
His mic's not. Oh, it is muted. That white background throws it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it throws
All
me
right,
too.
let's just move on. If he decides to jump in, he can jump in here. Iowa State proving once again why the Big 12 South is going to be terrible this year. No, they're not in the South. I'm dumb.
It's okay.
How about the Big 12's gonna be terrible except for Oklahoma?
Well done, Ted. That was
Yeah, really,
inspired.
most of the Big 12 is pretty terrible. Well, Texas probably isn't. But
Fucking Iowa State in the South. Oh shit, man.
Yeah, that was. I mean, when you have Oklahoma State in the South and Oklahoma in the North, when Oklahoma State is more northerly than Oklahoma, it kind of throws me off a little bit. Anyway, the South is Texas's to win. I
Basically,
believe the Tech hype, but Texas is going to run over Texas Tech. It's probably going to be a rematch of the Red River rivalry in the.
All you say about this game is that Auburn ran away with it and just completely.
Yeah, ripped him a new asshole.
I mean, they showed no mercy. They were just touchdown after touchdown.
Let's move on. This is
Rest
almost
in
like
peace.
looking at a horrible
Rest in
crime
peace.
scene.
Rest in
are
peace.
there any good games that happened this week?
Oh wait, we forgot to bring up that Robert Lee, offensive tackle of Cal, tore his ACL
Oh,
and is
shit.
out for the season. The
Oh,
pipe
that's
has
not-
struck at New Brunswick, New Jersey. It sounds like a
Okay.
fucking bowling alley.
I think the most interesting game we've ever seen actually happened this week because it was who did
Oh, the
Purdue
Purdue
play?
game?
The Purdue
Purdue
game's
game.
in the afternoon games.
Oh, okay, that's what I meant.
We'll get there.
I didn't know where we were. I'll try to have the games in front of me.
Okay, so LSU versus Kansas State.
This is the first outing for the Crimson Chin as the LSU head coach,
Yep.
and he was underwhelmed with their performance.
Yeah, I have to
it
say
doesn't
that because
matter.
Kansas State is where the Big 12 is terrible. Kansas State is our flagship terrible team outside of Iowa State, and this was a pretty mediocre game.
I mean, if you look at George Rogers' performance, LSU running back 13 for 41 yards.
That's
I mean,
horrible.
that's
It
terrible.
was 10-9 at the end of the third quarter.
Oh yeah, true.
Kansas State actually had a lead going into halftime. That's disappointing.
Yeah.
That whole game, there may have been a scheme change done, or the Crimson Chin may not have got a game plan in. But in any case, that was an absolutely disappointing start. LSU should have set the Wildcats on fire, left them on the side of the road, maybe run them over a couple times, and they just didn't. They went out and they played serviceably, but that's
Let's
not
just
what
say
you
it
want
was,
from a team that's trying to climb the ladder.
Let's just say it's the LSU team getting used to their new coach. Let's put it that
Yeah.
way. First coach,
Yeah.
bit of a nervous game, bit of a shaking off the rust and whatever. And yeah,
Danger's in the shout box. Stormstopper asked, "Hey Danger, Ted stated earlier that y'all's game would be a massacre. How do you respond?" Danger said, "I just lost to 18 by motherfucking Duke. Any other result would be a shock." Danger has officially given up on this season, I believe.
yeah, he can be optimistic
And
going
his
forward.
microphone.
He can be optimistic going forward at least.
Last game of the morning, West Virginia at Virginia.
West-
News coach showing up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Flipper McCutcheon.
Yeah, Flipper McCutcheon. I mean, the all-name team is showing up. So the Dolphin man playing quarterback.
Who was the other player on that team? Flipper McCutcheon and
Dick Little.
was it Stacy someone?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was Stacy, but he didn't seem to show up on the stat sheet this time.
Yeah, he didn't. But yeah, Flipper McCutcheon. Not a great performance. I mean, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
When you're playing Virginia, you don't have to have a great performance.
Well, yeah, I know, but
and
well,
considering this West Virginia squad has disappointed for 2 straight seasons.
I haven't actually looked at Virginia's team, so I'm not sure. But yeah,
You gotta feel sorry for M. Picklem.
MP Clem.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my god.
Because He tries so hard, and then his team gets shit on like real Virginia.
Yeah.
That's
In
why we
any
have.
case,
That's
there's
why we
no-
have recruiting, right? That's why we
Yep.
have recruiting.
That's why we have recruiting.
So,
Fuck recruiting.
It's like the most important part of this game, Ted. I don't understand how you can hate it.
so is that it, man? Saturday afternoon.
Here we go.
I'm burning through these games.
I'll be right back.
Weiss just put for your information to Gameday people. West Virginia has no kicker.
Oh, wow.
AJ is a
Oh,
punter.
he's a punter. Okay.
That may explain some things.
Yeah.
Just extra point.
That's all. I should say that. Sorry.
Oh shit!
What?
I didn't see that. Oh no, no mind. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine.
Well, describe what you're gonna.
No, it's fine. Okay, so Saturday afternoon games. ECU at South Carolina.
Oh yeah. This one was, I think it was closer. Well, no, I wouldn't say closer. Now, Lax has been having a tough year.
Yeah.
This is a team that went to an Access Bowl last year, and this year
won
they.
it.
What are you talking about? They won an Access Bowl.
ECU won the Access Bowl over Ole Miss
Yeah.
in probably the biggest upset in the bowl season.
Yeah, so this is a team that won an Access Bowl last year.
And now
this
they're
year,
kind of
they've
shitting
done
the
nothing. Well, I mean, I don't think it's that. I think it was kind of a case of. I don't know if they lost a bunch of guys or what, but I think it was a case of overperforming and now they're underperforming a bit. So.
Yeah. I mean, ECU never was really that great of a team, but they're in a really weak conference. They can make their way back into an Access Bowl technically because just how bad.
Yeah, it's.
That would really depend on if Boise State makes the playoffs or not.
Well,
Looks
yeah.
like,
I wouldn't say that's a team that comes out of the AAC, though. I'd say Hawaii comes out of the AAC this year, not ECU. I mean, Hawaii's looking like a top 25 team at this point.
Looking
Charlie
at the
Walters is
defensive
a really good
stats in this
quarterback,
game,
so-
looking at the defensive stats in this ECU South Carolina game, it looks like ECU couldn't keep a clean pocket for Jerry Walker. It was South Carolina come back for 4 sacks. They got an interception.
God damn.
I mean, they dominated at the line of scrimmage pretty much. And then
let's-
Frank Barrett of South Carolina had a good performance, 18 for 105 and a touchdown on the ground.
This is probably the most South Carolina's ever got discussed on College Game Day.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Wait, no, they do have a coach. I always forget. Beer is a person.
See,
Beer.
this is what happens when people don't fucking show up.
And when they
as,
name
as, long as,
themselves
as, long as,
beer,
as long as we're doing the stuff, I guess it doesn't matter.
All
Yeah.
right, let's
I'll be
move
right back.
on. Oh wait, is everybody
Oh,
leaving?
okay, now it's the game. Is everybody
oh,
leaving?
the
What?
Purdue-
Yeah, the Purdue.
No,
game.
that's-
Be right back. Danger's still in here muted.
Okay, we'll take a
the
short.
dangers.
We'll take a short break.
No.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll
Okay, now it's time for Dream's Magical Adventure.
Yeah, go ahead and tell that story. I'll be right back.
Oh, I get to tell the story? Oh man, I wasn't even. Oh shh. Fuck. Okay, sorry. I don't want to know what I was doing. Okay, so last night, right? So I'm in my room. Okay, so it's like 3 a.m. I have to wake up at 5:30 in the morning because I have to go to work. And for some reason, I hear, like, okay, so my roommate's in the room, and there's like 3 girls in the room, and there's like, I hear some snickering. And I'm really confused, but I figure I might as well just try to get some sleep because I need to get some sleep because I have to go to work in the morning. So I'm in my bed trying to sleep. Still hear some people snickering and shit, but I'm trying to move on. Just like, whatever. And then all of a sudden, I feel somebody crawling onto my bed. And obviously, I am very confused at this point. I'm very confused as to why there are people in my room at 3 in the morning. I am very confused as to why there's somebody crawling onto my bed at 3 in the morning. I'm confused how they got into my room. I'm confused I'm just confused in general. Basically about everything I could possibly be confused about, I am confused. So I see this girl crawling on my. Well, at first I don't see her. I just like kind of let it happen a little bit because I figured maybe they'll get off the bed and I'll just be fine. But no, she keeps crawling. I open my eyes. I see this girl that I recognize who's like somebody that I've ate lunch with, or dinner with, or something with it. It's been like one of the past couple days. She's friends with somebody that I don't even fucking know, but it's somebody I've met. I'm like, what the hell is going on? And I hear this. Shh, Patrick, go back to sleep. So, at this point, I try to go back to sleep. So the girl's like now sleeping beside of me. Well, she's lying beside me on my bed. She's like breathing on my neck. And I'm just like, whatever, I'm just gonna let this happen. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I guess I'm okay with it. And then, like, after like a minute or something, she like, I can feel her arm like reach up or something. I think maybe her arm was on me. That's how I was able to tell. But I can feel her like reaching and like making a signal to her, to like one of her friends or something. So now, then I feel one of her friends like going onto my bed, and like she's like, I want to say it was like she placed her head near my crotchal region, but like I don't really remember. I wasn't exactly in the greatest states of mind at the time, so I don't know what the hell was going on. But it seems that she was near that region. So again, seriously, what the hell is going on? And I get like the same response, shh, Patrick, just go to sleep. So I'm just laughing at the absurdity of the situation at this point, and I start to like feel like another person go on the bed, and then I'm just like, whatever, fuck it, I'm gonna try to sleep now. So there's like 3 girls on my bed, and like one gets off the bed, and I barely even notice it. Then like another one I see like her head go up, and like the first person who got on still like is like the last person remaining. And see, my bed is raised really high. Like I have to jump to get on my bed. I raised the bed too high, and I shouldn't have done that. But anyway, so like she was like lying next to me, so she kind of like jumped off my bed to get off my bed. So like I just like I'm still like lying down, and like I just hear like, good night, Patrick, and then she like jumped. The dismount, it sounded bad. It sounded bad. Like it was not a great dismount from the sounds of it. And then there's like more snickering as she left the room. She didn't like break an ankle, fortunately, which is good. But yeah, that was my night last night. I feel like I left something out, but whatever.
Excellent story and break right there. Is everyone back?
I'm currently preparing pizza for our eventual loss to Navy.
No.
Okay. Is this an actual? Is this?
Was a girl just there now?
That was a dog and some children and
Oh, okay.
a family.
Is Ohio State currently losing to Navy in real life? What, is that who you anticipate?
Yes. No, we're losing right now. I play USC.
Okay. So.
I kind of want to go watch the game, but you know, game day. Let's do this quickly. Let's do it quickly.
This is why we should have done it earlier, like I said. God damn it, right? Saturday afternoon. Okay, so Purdue at Wake Forest. Oh my god.
God damn.
I mean, I'm not sure. Like I'm not sure what happened here. I'm not sure if the teams.
Oh my god! Where the hell?
Yeah. Okay. So I've left the trail now. I'm now next to a road, kind of.
Do you know where you are? You just
yeah, I know where I am. This is how I got here.
Okay. Anyways, let's go back to the games. Just had an airplane.
No, they're cars.
Oh, I thought. I'm sorry.
Right. Okay. Let's get on with this. Okay. Right. Ted, if you're there, mute your mic. Come on, come back, please. Okay.
Please, Ted.
Right. Please, Ted. Right. So. Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dream. I'm sorry, Dream. Yeah, I did it. So. Quite the shootout in the Purdue Wake Forest game.
Yeah, it was. Great first 3 quarters. Real exciting, but.
What's going on?
We're on the Purdue Wake Forest game.
But yeah, not really a lot of talk. I mean, that was a crazy game.
I mean, it was neck and neck until like 10 minutes from the end of the fourth quarter when Purdue managed to break away with 2 touchdowns. And then Wake Forest just couldn't respond after that. Not enough time, not enough, yeah.
I think I've got completely insane and confused on my games. Hold on.
Where are we at now? Purdue and Wake Forest?
Yeah, Purdue and Wake Forest.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
no, okay. Never mind. Oh my god, all those scores were within like 7 minutes. That's crazy.
Okay, there's no. The quarter gone now.
6 minutes, excuse me. I was like within 6 minutes. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 scores. That's unbelievable.
Which, yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh my god. Anyways, next game. Let's just
Oh,
move on.
and did anybody mention the 100-yard kickoff return for touchdown for Purdue?
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Jesse Scott.
Oh, and I mention Troy McCray, Wake Forest running back, 18 carries, 174 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Oh, yeah.
Hell of a performance.
Yeah. Put the team on his back, though.
Wasn't
All right.
enough though. Oh god, two of you. There's 2 of you. Shit.
Okay, well my phone's about to die here pretty soon. I'm pretty sure.
Oh well,
So-
we're about to lose stream here.
And he's stuck in the woods with a dead phone.
No, I'm out of the woods now, guys. I'm back on.
Thank God.
So I heard a rumor that Dream's story went nowhere.
It did. It went nowhere, but there's hope yet.
You know
There's
what
hope
did
for
go
the fu-
somewhere?
There's hope for
Georgia
the
Tech
future.
and Kentucky.
Oh, wow, that was seamless.
Anyway, Kentucky proving why we don't need to rank the Jackets. Winning on a Henry Lane 43-yard field goal. There's not a lot more to say about this game. Georgia Tech looked just as sloppy as ever and proved like 0-3.
That's oh my god, like that's ridiculous. How can you beat? I mean, I know Michigan wasn't prepared for that, but Kentucky is very bad this year.
I want to point out that their quarterback threw for 328 yards and only got 14 points.
Yeah, that's
they were if I know my game plans correctly, they were being overly aggressive.
yeah.
They kept getting penalized.
I think it's no mystery what the Yellow Jackets are going to do each game. So if you have a decent enough secondary, then you can probably shut them down, I guess. I'm not sure what Kentucky's secondary is like, but.
And the next game, Arizona State, Indiana. I don't think there's much to talk about here. Indiana, they just got a head coach. I don't think he did anything.
Probably not. I don't think he had time.
Yeah.
Dougie Chadwick with an MVP performance, 3 receptions, 27 yards.
Yeah, not a lot to talk about from this game. Solid performance for Arizona State, but not a lot. The next game, this has been really surprising to me. How the hell is Illinois 3-0? How the hell?
How have you been ignoring them is my question.
They're not a good team.
Right. Just listen to me, because I'm pretty sure in the first week of game day, okay, I said that Illinois are not a bad team, and everyone shit on me for it, and now they're 3-0, and you can all suck
You know what? I'm not willing to go back to watch the tape to prove you wrong.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure you're wrong.
I'm pretty sure I looked at the depth chart and I said, yeah, maybe they can win the game this week, and they're not bad. They're not as bad as everyone thought. They're really average.
Yeah.
They're like really average across the board.
So,
still,
Illinois head coach for early coach of the year alongside Hawaii's head coach Brian Kelly's face. I'm not sure who's Illinois' head coach again.
Smoking Cricket.
Cricket.
Shout out to Ezekiel Adams' solid performance there. 27 rushes, 129 yards, 2 touchdowns. Running back there for Illinois. A solid performance. That's not great, but it's certainly solid.
I'm a bit.
It's under 5 yards per carry, but
why did
barely.
they go for 2 in the fourth quarter?
Because why not, Ted?
Because they wanted to take a 6. You want to take a 6-point lead, not a. Just in case, like, can block the extra point. That's the smart move.
Oh, okay, I see now.
I know shit.
Because having a 5-point lead doesn't do anything for your team at all.
Okay, see, I didn't realize it at first.
I'm confused what Danger's saying.
Okay, Danger's saying that he was not saying that when you said Illinois was a bad team. He's saying he didn't ship you. That's what he's saying. I'm pretty sure.
Danger.
Wait,
Danger.
what?
I know shit on you, LD. Is he drunk or something?
No, what he's saying is when you said that Illinois wasn't a bad team, he's saying he didn't shit on you.
Anyway, let's move on. Illinois' head coach is 3-0, and I think that could be is neck and neck right now in the early Coach of the Year race with Brian Kelly's face over at Hawaii. Hawaii really has an easier schedule than Illinois does.
Who's Illinois' last 2 opponents been?
Washington, Cincinnati, and Missouri.
That's not bad, to be honest.
Wait. Oh, okay.
But
Sorry,
they still have to go through. They still have to go through Minnesota, Wisconsin, Northwestern, Nebraska. There's a great chance they could actually make a bowl this year, which is more than I thought they would do at the beginning of the season. But I still think Brian Kelly's face is gonna take home Coach of the Year.
Yeah, I think so too. That's quite the turnaround for them. Next game on the list:
Utah, Mississippi State. Do either one of these have coaches?
They do not. So let's just quickly do anything. See if there's anything interesting.
Show Mississippi State is that coach.
I don't remember. I haven't seen the Mississippi State picture in a while.
Yeah, no, they don't have a coach.
Okay.
I guess Justin Hunter was okay. Not quite the performance he put up against FSC last year.
Brian Harper did what he needed to do to win, and that's about it. Wasn't flashy, but he got the job done, I guess.
Okay.
Next game, Colorado State. Yeah, at Washington State. And Kendrick Lamar, 2-1 as head coach.
Raul Gomez did what he needed to do in this game.
Yeah. Again, not really a lot to talk about here.
Kendrick Lamar
wins the game. Woo. Baylor at Michigan.
A little bit of a surprise. I think a lot of people thought Baylor was going to win this game, but Jason Vick is not a good quarterback, and Baylor's offense is just anemic. Like.
I just want to bring up that I thought Michigan was going to win this game.
Okay, I want to look how bad these offensive stats are. Neither team had over 200 yards. I mean, that's horrible. That's absolutely horrible.
Eric Anderson for MVP of this game.
Yeah, someone on special teams did something. Like one decent return would give you the award for player of the game. I mean, no, really, the player of the game is Ron Rice, without a doubt. Actually, 3 sacks. But damn, bad offenses. Jesus Christ. Oh.
I mean, it's all about the win and how you get it.
But that's a horrible looking win.
Bullshit, Ted. You're only saying that because it's fucking Michigan. If it's anyone else,
I'm just saying you don't have to play flashy. Michigan is not trying to impress anybody since the Georgia Tech thugs took out Tommy Football.
Yeah,
trying to get some wins here. And Baylor's fucking terrible, guys. Baylor's horrible. Baylor's got to go up there with one of the
Baylor is basically Barcelona. Except in SHC, not...
Yeah,
Please do not bring soccer into our
that completely scrambled Ted's brains.
I don't know what that means. I don't want to learn. We're done with the game recaps, ladies and gentlemen. Now what the fuck do we need to do?
We go on to picks, because they're real games we need to start watching.
Well, actually, I mean, Saluna may be done soon with the games because Rome said like 10 minutes
See, Rome
ago.
said that, but I didn't see anything. He's on Ole Miss step chart right now. Let me take a look.
It doesn't
here.
matter. Let's just do
almost.
picks. Just do picks.
Okay.
Hold on,
We
let
need
me
to
get
give
up the
him
game.
that
I'm
before
getting the
anyway.
games up, so hold on now.
Ole Miss is like the second. Oh wait, no.
Ole Miss is
Oh.
the third to last game of the evening, so by the time we finish picks, we might get evening games.
Okay. So let's go.
Boise State at Oregon State. You know I'm going with Boise State on that one.
Yeah, Boise State.
Yeah, Boise State.
I'm back.
Tennessee at Miami.
Yes.
Oh god
The
damn it.
Fighting Annas have had their hair threatened. The Fighting Annas are going to bring the pipe. Anna is going to win this game. Miami's going to trash Tennessee pretty badly.
Nope. Tennessee wins this one.
Considering I have my corners who are predominantly zone playing
Yeah.
press coverage.
LDO has like an inside knowledge that he fucked up. So
Yeah. I have. Yeah, I mean, I pretty
I'm
much
still
already
picking you.
know.
I still believe.
I mean,
Is that
I'm gonna back myself because otherwise, who can? So
All right.
I'm
I'm
gonna.
gonna
Dream's
go.
back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Keys to the game.
Hold on. Want to see my bed?
Yeah, do it.
Keys to the game. Break
Okay.
Paul
Go for it,
Davenport's
LDO.
legs.
Hold on.
Break Paul
Okay.
Davenport's legs, and then break their
Okay.
running back's legs,
Ter-
whoever he
This is
is.
terrible.
So I'm
Hold on.
praying
Don't get on this. Wait, hold on.
to come and strike in this game.
That's. I mean, I don't know if you can pull that off, LDO.
I mean, I've been praying
And if you
all week.
do, even trying to break Davenport's legs all week.
I've been
Right,
praying,
sure.
yeah, all week.
Oh, praying. Okay.
Praying.
I was gonna say, do you have some kind of like hilarious video where you're trying to break his legs with things? But
I just found a random guy called Paul Davenport, and I've been going for all week.
Anyways, let's go back to the picks really quick before these games are actually up.
Pittsburgh at Virginia Tech. I'm going to take Pittsburgh just because James Dale is real. I'm going to go with Pittsburgh.
I'm gonna go.
I like High Bear, but I'm going to go with Pittsburgh.
I'm gonna go with Virginia Tech. James Dale has yet to show me that he's worth the hype that Jumbo's giving him, the Jumbo hype, if you will. And I think that Virginia Tech is gonna push Pitt on its ass back down to earth.
Yeah,
It'll be a solid performance by Virginia Tech, and they'll win by a touchdown.
I'm not going to. I mean, I like High. He's a good coach and he's a good guy. And I just have a feeling. I have that feeling, guys. Have that feeling. I'm going to go with Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I'm going to also go with Pittsburgh. I like James Dale a lot. I think he puts up a good enough performance to beat Virginia Tech this week. Pittsburgh by a touchdown.
I think you're wrong.
Alabama at Louisville. I think we're all gonna pick Alabama.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's not a doubt in my mind.
So I guess let's move on from that.
Missouri at Oklahoma. Keys to the game.
Teams to the game is trying to figure out who's going to actually show up.
I'll be back.
Hadnot has to have a good game. He's been having stellar performances the past 2 weeks. I need him to continue that because Berkshire, they've been kind of sharing all. So Berkshire hasn't had the explosive numbers that we want from him, but Hadnot has had the explosive numbers we didn't think he was going to get. So Hadnot has to continue to have the good. And my defense has to figure out which way they're going because without a game plan and without a depth chart,
Yeah.
I'm really worried about this game, honestly. More than I was worried about Ohio State.
I know what happened.
I think I'm still gonna back Oklahoma.
Hold on.
But like no, last night like I came in and you were like you got up, you're like wondering around. Like, what time is it? Like
3:20.
you got up.
There were.
Alright, shut the fuck up. Okay, no.
Oh, damn it! I wanted to hear what that was. I wanted to hear what happened. Hold on. Can I unmute?
No.
God damn it. Damn you, LDO.
No one cares, right? Okay. Missouri at Oklahoma.
We almost heard what happened in the story, and then no, you had to mute him. I
We
cared.
already know what happened, though.
Nothing happened.
Right from the horse's mouth. So
Whatever. All right, let's go back.
At Oklahoma, it's at Norman, and Oklahoma are a good team, so I'm just going with Oklahoma. Even if Missouri
Ted's
is a bit of a...
stupid if he thinks Missouri has a better chance of beating than I did. It's
No,
going to be Oklahoma badly.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that they have a better chance of beating me. I just said I'm more worried because I've never had to play a coachless team.
You shouldn't be.
I've never had to play a depth chartless team before.
Well, then you could live with
see. I mean, I'm
Just
gonna
look at
pick
the games.
myself, but
Just look at the last game, see what the numbers were, then you do it based off that. It's simple.
I just kind of looked at their team chart and went off.
So I think Oklahoma are going to win. I'm guessing you do too, Dean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
I'm gonna pick myself to win, but that's not what I
really? Okay, 17 Ole Miss at Syracuse.
Ooh.
I don't.
Ole Miss no longer has a coach.
Oh, true.
Syracuse has looked okay. I'm gonna give. It's gonna be Ole Miss, I think, but it's gonna be close.
Ole Miss is gonna win. I don't think it's gonna be as close as you guys think. Gray Aliens. He never seems to show up when he needs to. Ole Miss to win. Ole Miss to win by 2 touchdowns.
I'm gonna back Gray Aliens. Go on, you can do it. It's Texas A&M and UCLA. I'm going Texas A&M.
Yeah, I'm gonna vote double here because double is my Sooner bro, and UCLA didn't have a coach, so.
I think Texas A&M have been doing pretty well, so I'm gonna go with Texas
I'll
A&M.
pick UCLA. Texas A&M, I don't think they've done anything too impressive to me, and I feel like UCLA has the talent. They have the talent to win this game. I'm going to pick UCLA, but it's close.
Okay. In Colorado and Michigan State, I'm taking Michigan State all day. God damn it. This game is being discussed quite a bit, mainly by Rome on the chat box. I'm going to go with Michigan State and Slinky because...
Yeah, honestly, I love Rome. I don't think this game's close. I just can't see it. I mean, maybe if everything went right, I've been seeing this not being close for a while now. I feel like Michigan State dominates, and it's going to be a blowout. No offense to Rome, sorry.
You know what?
I mean, saying that, right, I kept Michigan State within 4 points last season, and I think that Rome has a better overall team.
Yeah.
I had Kamau Davis, but apart from that, I think he has a more balanced side. So I'm not going to say it couldn't happen because it could, but I'm still going to take Slinky.
You know what? I'm taking Colorado in my upset of the week.
Oh,
yeah, you do that, but I mean, I still don't see it happening.
Yeah,
Colorado in my upset of the week. It's going to happen.
I think Slinky should be winning, but I mean, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't rule it out just because I kept them within 4 points last season. And I was shocked that I did that, so it could happen.
And that's the last of the evening games, correct?
That's the last of the evening. I mean, we may as well wait now. I think.
Well, I mean,
let's move on to the night games to get the picks, and then if the evening games aren't out yet, we can close out.
Actually, I say we could just. Yeah, we can
Saloon is looking. Saloon is literally on Colorado Buffalo's depth chart. So.
All right, so yeah, he's on the last game.
It looks to me like he's on the community index.
I mean, we could. It says to me his viewing topic Colorado Buffaloes.
But it doesn't matter really.
We could discuss. Thingy. One sec.
We can do night game picks. How about that?
Okay, then go on. I'm just gonna be refreshing this game page.
North Carolina at Kansas.
All right, now this game.
Ooh.
Both these teams have not looked great so far this year.
They really haven't.
I feel like Kansas is going to look disappointing yet again. I like Storm, but I just don't see it. I don't see it going in their favor. I feel like Touchdown Jesus makes Storm a believer this week.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with the North Carolina Tar Heels. Even if the wrong A.J. Jefferson shows up, I don't think Kansas can capitalize enough to win this game.
Yeah, I don't. There's a chance if DeAndre Jackson and Paul Gibbs play like they should by their rating and like the full potential they are at, Kansas can definitely win this game. But otherwise, I doubt it. No offense to Storm.
Did Elio pick?
I'm trying to buy time to look at Kansas's depth chart.
Make a gut prediction.
Okay, I'm looking at the depth chart now. I'm gonna go with Kansas.
Oh.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna go with Kansas. I'm sticking there. I think Storm can do it. I'm gonna go with Kansas. Next game.
The next game would be Notre Dame at Texas because we're saving USC Ohio State for our game of the week.
Yeah.
Notre Dame at Texas, guys. I hate Texas, so, and I'd love to see my GM Constipated Ape get a win. So I'm gonna go with Notre Dame in this game.
The thing is, Notre Dame does not have a defense really. They don't have it.
I kind of shredded him.
And when you take a look at Texas, they've got a solid pass defense, and that's the thing that Notre Dame excels at. So I expect Sterling Brown to run all over Notre Dame, and then I don't think Harold Simmons can get the job done for Notre Dame. I feel like Texas wins this one. I'm not gonna say badly, but I definitely think they win this one.
I think that Ape is hungry for a win, and I think Texas may be a bit too much, and it's at Texas, so I'm gonna have to go with Texas, I think. But he could win.
I'll prove you guys wrong. That's all I gotta do. Nebraska at Wisconsin. Rabbit has admitted that this season's probably going to be a wash for him. Wisconsin is yet to disappoint. I'm just gonna have to go with Wisconsin. I like Rabbit, but his team just has not played up to par.
The thing with Rabbit is there's no quarterback there. I mean, his team's fairly good. I mean, I think he's undefeated right now. I don't think you can say he hasn't been playing.
Nebraska is not undefeated right now.
Oh, who'd they lose to?
They got the shit kicked out of them by Michigan State last week.
That's right. That's my bad.
Breaking news, Ohio State kicked a field goal.
Maybe he's still winning.
7-6.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm going to go with... This is a game of the great recruitment scandal. And I'm gonna go with Wisconsin.
It's gotta be Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I heard an early season rumor that Nebraska's thinking about running the Wildcat this season. That should tell you how far gone they are this season.
That Bengals organization and the Wildcat, man.
So Oklahoma State at Florida. I think we're all just gonna take Florida, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That game.
I don't want to speak for everybody, but Oklahoma State
happened there.
They excelled, and Florida's been.
There were like no good games left for the night, so that got put there.
That's sad. That's really sad.
Florida all day for me.
Arizona at Iowa. I'm gonna take the Fighting Neovators.
This one's hard.
Iowa just does not like to fucking show up when they need to. They underperform. And I said it last week when Arizona State beat them, and I think that they're going to go 0 for 2 with the desert teams. Arizona picks up the victory.
Who did Arizona play last week? Who did they lose against?
They lost. Oh my god. Yeah. It's something. Ole Miss. It was Ole Miss. Because Neo was pissed because the head coach left right after he beat.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Iowa, I think.
Yeah, I'm also going to pick Iowa. I think
James Jacobs is going to do his thing.
Iowa has shown me no reason that they can stand up to this Arizona team. They have underperformed woefully this season.
I think that Jarius Jones is enough.
Yeah.
I don't think Iowa's underperformed. I think what happened was Slinky put the hype train up too high, and people's expectations started to rise for Iowa. I think Iowa's still performing at the level they should be performing at. We've just started to raise our expectations for Iowa. I think they will still do well enough, and they will beat.
I'm gonna back Jarius Jones to lead the Hawkeyes to a win.
Okay. Next, Boston College at Minnesota. 2 ranked teams going at it.
I like Bingo as a coach, and I'm going to go with Minnesota.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with the Fighting Bingos. Minnesota's going to win this one. It's not going to be pretty, but a W's a W.
Now this one, I think Bingo predicted he was going to lose this one. LaShore has been really good. This is Boston College, right? That's who they're playing. I'm not just going insane.
Right.
LaShore's been really good so far this year. I think maybe, just maybe, Boston College will now. I don't think their head coach has been active for a while now. I think Caboose has left us.
Caboose has left us more than likely.
And
I fucking beat Miami!
Wait,
and the game.
games are listed, I guess.
Called it.
One sec. Oh yeah.
Holy
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, so let's go through each game one by
Yeah,
one.
let's go through this. First up is Boise State at Oregon State. Guys, it wasn't even a match. A 103-yard kickoff return for touchdown for Keith Setzer. Good God Almighty. And
I'm going to say this again. I really like Dontrell Jackson at the start of the year. He's a very good running back, but he hasn't really been used much. And Brett Bolin finally has the game. He had the top JUCO quarterback.
Woo! Yeah.
Okay, guys.
And,
There's nothing.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Damn it! Damn it! All right, let's move on, guys. Boise State ripped up Oregon State. Rocky Top forever. God damn you, LDO.
Yeah.
Taking down the Fighting Honors and
3-0.
Good
Rank
God
the
Almighty.
balls.
Rank the balls.
Yeah.
That interception to win the game. Great job there by Darren Manning to step up there.
So, guys, how's that James Dale for Heisman campaign going?
Oh God, is it?
Virginia Tech wins 24-7. Shut you guys up.
Not a bad performance from James Dale. Not great,
The rest
but
of
not
the
bad.
team shit the bed, I guess, then.
Yeah.
Alabama at Louisville. Alabama just taking those birds and breaking their wings.
The other had not. Or had
Wait
no,
a second.
Harvard.
Oh God, wait a
Stepping
second.
up.
Wait a second. Oh,
What?
Jesus. Look at the Colorado score.
Yeah, I know. We'll get there.
Okay.
Missouri at
Oh
OU.
my
I don't
God.
know why I was worried. Norris Brookshire goes ham sandwich.
I told you. And I am sorry. I should apologize to Rome right now. I was wrong. Oh, wow. Rank the Buffs. God damn.
Let's get there. OU rips Missouri a new asshole so bad. Norris Brookshire, 19 of 25, 276 yards and 3 touchdowns. Greg Hadnot, 16 for 134 yards and 2 touchdowns. It's over 400 yards of offense and 52 points. There was an interception return, a punt return for a touchdown.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Interceptions.
I think
I mean,
Texas A&M is just going to be the most beneficial injury of all time.
I mean, oh Jesus, that Oklahoma score's
Oh
dirty.
man.
That's like a score you
Holy
get.
shit.
That's like a
How
score
did
you
that
get
just
against
how did
Nevada
that
or something.
happen?
That's like a score you get against Nevada or something.
How did Matty Swift just do that?
Like, Matty Swift is what, 4 out of 5? He's great. I mean,
Then who was Horace Johnson?
he was 4.5 to 4.5, I think.
Oh, Matty Swift. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah, but Matty Swift, goddamn, like Kenny Football all over again. God damn.
Okay,
God.
Ole Miss beat Syracuse in a pretty boring game. I told you all that would happen. A&M, God, that is
Damn.
ridiculous.
I think I found SEC.
Matty Swift for fucking Player of the Week.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
And Adrian
You
James.
guys- You guys think that
Damn.
maybe Matty Swift did that to Horace Johnson to show that he was ready?
I mean, I think Horst Johnson might have been A&M's Achilles heel.
Oh, you fucking did that,
wow.
didn't you?
Wow.
Now, the night game the evening game marquee, it was not the victory that I predicted for Rome, but he took them to overtime, and god damn it, you gotta admit that was close.
Yeah,
Yeah,
as
I was not expecting that.
Yeah, as I said, I took them to 4, and I think Rome's team is better than mine on the whole, so I wasn't going to be surprised if he gets to a close game, but that is really close.
So,
Real
I mean,
close.
pretty good slate of evening games. I was right for most of them.
Yeah.
I was wrong. I was wrong for 2 of them, and that's because I took Colorado.
Which
And
one
I'm
were
not
you
honestly
wrong
mad
about?
about that pick. That was close.
Whichever one were you wrong about, Ted?
I was wrong about Rocky Top losing.
Yeah.
And I was wrong about Colorado picking up the win because they really should have.
Who called Rocky Top? This guy did.
Guys,
This
if
guy.
anyone debates whether you should play zone corners in press, just do it.
So now my question is, do I get to move up one? Who's number 2 in the nation? I have
FSU.
a poll up here.
FSU.
FSU, that's right. If FSU
Don't worry, you'll get to move up after I beat USC. Don't worry.
You better.
I think you'd easily become number 1 after that because that means you'd have the best victory, basically, because
You would think that,
of the
but
transitive property. But whatever.
ACC,
not really great.
FSU played Georgia State,
Yeah.
and they ripped them up. I bet I
FSU
don't move
plays-
because he ripped up Georgia State too.
FSU plays Penn State next week, though, so another opportunity to move up if I don't beat
And
USC.
I play TCU.
So yeah, we should go back to night game predictions like Emperor Warren
What did
said.
we? Yeah, what did we? What
We're
did
on
we
the last
forget?
game. We're on the last game, I think.
Oh yeah,
are
Clemson
we?
at Northwestern. No wonder Emperor of Orange wants us to discuss Clemson at Northwestern.
Yeah, this game it's a really good marquee matchup.
It's too bad we didn't go there.
Well,
I blame the voters.
It's not worse than have a coach.
One
yeah,
vote, and that was
Fun
probably
Tubs.
Emperor
Is
of
he still
Orange.
around?
Who?
Is Fun Tub still around?
I have no idea. Danger could tell you, not me though.
Hmm.
I guess we just go to members and see when Fun Tubs was last active. I know he had been around for a while. I don't know. He might have lost in a long off season.
The best way to say it is we put up a depth chart. Oh yeah, we have. He was last active August 17th.
Oh, so not quite fired.
Mm.
But he didn't put up a game plan for this one.
No. Well, he might have.
No, he couldn't have.
You can do
He's
him in
last
advance.
If you're nobody does that, you know that.
C McGill does it. Excuse me. He said he did like 5 game plans. Anyway,
So-
but yeah. Oh, we didn't finish discussing BC Minnesota. Well, I thought we did.
Yeah, we did. I picked Minnesota.
I think that's
What the
what-
rest? Yeah, and I don't know what.
wait, no, I think I was in the middle of talking. I was saying that Boston College has done really well this year, and I think that they might be able to pull it off, but they don't have a coach, so I'll give the benefit of the doubt to Bingo and pick up Minnesota.
All right, thank you. I'm taking Northwestern in the Clemson Northwestern game. Northwestern never ceases to amaze me and surprise me when I doubt them, so I'm just going to go ahead and take them. It's at Northwestern.
Shit,
Northwestern's
I left my
a
oven on.
great team. You left your oven on?
I'm pretty sure.
God damn it! This is falling apart.
I don't care anymore. I got my result. I just want to go now. No, I'm kidding. I'm happy with it.
According to Saluna, I'm wrong, and lots of people do the game plans in advance, so I apologize.
Oh,
That's
shit.
not
Could've
the
been really
first
bad.
time and won't be the last time I'm wrong.
That could have been
Okay.
really bad. Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
So does that mean that he did put in a game plan? Fun times?
I don't know if he did specifically, but apparently lots of people do, and I guess I'm maybe in the minority doing them once a week.
I mean, I do mine right after each game, so I know how to, alter stuff. But
Emperor of Orange is mad at me because he's going to lose to Northwestern.
I'm gonna take Clemson just because, like, Northwestern probably don't have a game plan up for this game, and yeah, I'm gonna go Clemson, I think.
yeah, I'm also going to pick Clemson. I mean, they've been really good, at least statistically. I mean, they've had so many guys with monster stats so far this year. I feel like it's definitely going to go down against Northwestern, but I'm gonna pick Clemson here.
All right. So
So we're on the last game now, USC Ohio State, right?
oh right, yeah.
Let's hurry up and finish this up. We're getting sloppy.
Yeah. Keys to the game, Dean.
Okay, my keys of the game are Melvin Jefferson has to play at full potential. If he doesn't, we're screwed. That's basically And also my defensive line needs to, or my front seven need to stop Jerry Rambo. We need to get in there. We need to make sure that we can hold him to a fairly mediocre game. I'm not going to say complete because I know he's still like 5 out of 5. He's still very good. I think we need to contain Jerry Rambo basically. We need nobody to go off. Those are my 2 keys. There we go.
Okay. I'm going to pick USC.
I'm gonna pick USC also.
There's no reasoning there.
Yeah, I know.
No, well, okay. How about you lost to me, and then you barely beat Navy and lost your quarterback for the season, I believe?
No, we lost him for 4 weeks.
Oh, all right, well, it doesn't matter for this game. You can't play. USC's going to go in there, and they're going to throttle the shit out of you.
Okay.
And they may unrank. It could be the first time ever Ohio State's unranked. It depends. I doubt it. It really depends on how badly they beat you. And how many people behind you win. But I doubt you'll get thrown off the top 25 for losing to USC.
Yeah,
I'm just.
pretty stupid.
I think it could be close, but I'm gonna go with USC because my team is just.
I would
Okay,
love
so-
for Ohio State to win. It would improve my strength of schedule, and I would get to move up to at least second, if not first, depending on how the voters ranked Georgia State versus Missouri. You know, both pretty shitty teams.
Well, I mean, I think if you look at your whole slate, you'd definitely say Oklahoma over FSU, at least for now. But
That's what I mean. That's what I would like to think, but I mean, I had people ranking me like fucking 8th still, so I don't know.
yeah, I think I have a chance. I mean, we'll see in the near future.
Like I said, I'd like you to win because USC is going to be up there all damn season if they don't lose this game because it's not like the Pac-12 is a fucking bloodbath.
Yeah.
After this, they have Cincinnati, Virginia, Arizona State, Colorado, at Washington, Arizona, at Utah, Washington State, and UCLA. They can literally just walk through the rest of their fucking schedule right into the playoffs. We'll never
Yeah,
get to change the
they're
Trojan
better than
banner.
us.
I
Yeah.
want you to win this for the Gipper, but I don't think you will.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, I realize they're the number 1 team in the nation for a reason. I'm not going to be mad if I lose this game. I think I did the right things, though, with my game plan, which is usually wrong. I usually do the wrong things with the game plan. And from what I could tell, I did the right things. I've actually learned how to do a game plan properly within these past few weeks, I believe. And I feel like it'll turn into some beneficial results this week, but we'll see in the next hour or so, hopefully.
If he's working on them now, we might find out pretty soon. I'm taking a look right now. He's reading the Saturday afternoon topic. Usually he listens to us while he does games, so.
Yeah. I'd like to hang out here until that's up. I don't really know if we're going to have that kind of time, though.
If you'd like, but I'm going to leave.
Yeah, I want to watch the Ohio State Navy game.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go as well.
We'll get to some of your topics again next week if we could start earlier, but we're getting a bit sloppy. We're down to 3 people, and everyone's kind of losing focus. So let's just end game day before it runs off the rails.
All right. So, from Columbus in week 3, this has been College Game Day. I'm Dean Craig Pellet.
I'm Chicago Ted.
I'm LDO.
Good night.